The city of London was founded as Londinium by Roman legions in 43 AD. Today, the city forms only a small part of the larger Greater London metropolis. It covers only a little over 1 square mile, and in 2021 had a population of about 8,500, though many thousands more work there every day. In the city of London, we have this guy, and across the street, we have this guy. This is the city of London's boundary. In addition, we have this plaque commemorating the last visit of Queen Victoria here in 1900. And there's the Queen herself. This building was commissioned by and built for William Waldorf Astor. This is Two Temple Place, and it's part of English heritage, and it's available to have events. Pretty cool. This is some more of the Royal Courts of Justice. And the double-decker bus, we've seen many of them. And there's the taxis. Twining's Tea Shop at their original location. However, I do know the interior has been significantly modified. Temple Bar, obviously Queen Victoria, and there we have the Royal Dragon. Founded, not easily, but this is a temple church founded by the Knights Templar a long time ago. This is the round end of the church, and we've got some tombs here. These are some famous Knights Templar. There's Gilbert Marshall, died in 1241. And then we have William Wallace, probably the most famous. Then we have William Marshall. I don't know which one is which. Of course, the Knights Templar were in Jerusalem. This is a rotunda of the Holy Sepulchre of William Marshall the First. They call him the hero of the Magna Carta. This is the effigy of King John. The original lies in Worcester Cathedral, but they've got a copy here. This is a cask of King Henry III. He reissued the Great Charter, that would be the Magna Carta, inward, was buried here for a while, and then he got moved to Westminster Cathedral. Unbelievable, this is a copy of the Declaration of Independence of the United States. There's John Hancock, and America from the Declaration of Independence to the Constitution. There's lots of information, and includes the Bill of Rights. 6 members of Inner or Middle Temple were among the signers of the Declaration of Independence. And then it names them. 7 Middle Templars signed the American Constitution. The Magna Carta was in America for a while. In 1939, Lincoln Cathedral's copy of the Magna Carta was lent for display to New York's World Fair. By the end of the fair, World War II had begun, and so they kept it here, and it was in the Library of Congress in Washington. And they have a pipe organ. Very ornate stained glass windows here at the end. Over here there are none. Well, very few. Probably a result of World War II. I think this guy signed the Magna Carta. Couple bobbies on horseback. Hard to see, but there's a clock up there. There we go. It's 12 o'clock. This is St. Bride's Church. 2,000 years of history. Evidently the journalist church. There's a service going on. I wasn't planning on going in there anyway. Souvenir shop. Cute. On Ludgate Hill, there's ye old London. St. Martin's within Ludgate. Old church. Some other old buildings. And up at the top of Ludgate Hill here, we have St. Paul's, rebuilt by Christopher Wren after the big fire in 1666. Paternoster Square. I don't know why, but there's a bunch of big statues of animals out here. Statue of some sheep and a shepherd. We have arrived at the City of London Guildhall. And there's an old building. Guess is that this is the site of the Roman amphitheater underneath this tiled-in area. Black line in the tiles of the courtyard shows the size of the amphitheater. Remains of the Roman amphitheater can be visited underneath the Guildhall Art Gallery, and the admission is free. This is known as Bank Junction. There's a bunch of the new fancy skyscrapers in this part of London. Admission is free to visit the temple under this office building.
Nama Dio nobis, tutela solis. Nama Patribus, ad orientem et occidentem et sanctorum.
Things that have been found on the site here. Block away from Trafalgar Square and the Charing Cross tube station. And down here we have Benjamin Franklin's house. The street from our hotel is the Sherlock Holmes pub.